Today, ladies and gentlemen, in the state of Maryland, it's going to be very, very cold outside for today. It's going to be 39 degrees sunny. Feels like 36 degrees. Expect sunny skies. The high will be 62 degrees. Air quality with the green stuff of 19. Wind 4 miles per hour. Humidity more than 60%. Visibility 9.9 mile. Pressure 29.98 inch. And finally, dew point with nearly 30 degrees. So we still don't have no rain on this radar. And even snow. So we're going to skip that and moving on to wind. So wind is picking up right here in Maryland. In Baltimore, 5 miles per hour. 3 miles per hour in Cumberland, Hagerstown. 5 miles per hour in Frederick. Westminster, 4 miles per hour. 6 miles per hour in Salisbury, Cambridge, Annapolis, Washington. And finally, it's going to be a high of the miles per hour in Lexington Park with 7. In Harford County and even in Cecil County, in Rising Sun, you have 7 miles per hour. Elkton, 6 miles per hour. Bel Air, 5 miles per hour. Aberdeen, 4 miles per hour. Edgewood, 4 miles per hour also. And with the Baltimore County and Baltimore City, so you have Towson, 5 miles per hour. Reisterstown, 6 miles per hour. Westminster, 4 miles per hour. Dundalk, 5 miles per hour. Ellicott City and Cumberland showing 6 miles per hour. And if you live in Ocean City, you will have 10 miles per hour. So we're definitely on the blue stuff. So with the clouds. So we do have a little bit of clouds right here in the state of Maryland. Not a whole lot. So it's a little quiet and empty with the clouds. With the humidity are showing right here in Baltimore and BWI Airport showing nearly 1 inch closer to 50%. Westminster, 53%. Frederick, 51%. Hagerstown, 56%. Cumberland, 61%. Annapolis, 46%. Washington, 45%. Cambridge, 42%. Salisbury, 39%. And finally, Lexington Park, 35%. So with the color breakdowns, so in Garrett County, you will have, they're definitely going to be with the 70% on the sky blue, almost getting towards the 80%. With the green stuff are showing 40% and 50%. Orange represents are going to be more than 30%. With the visibility, we're showing the gray stuff that we're showing that are going to be with 34 mile and 35 mile right here in Maryland. And don't forget about the 33 mile in Salisbury. So we're definitely on the green, we're definitely going to be on the gray stuff right here in the state of Maryland with more than 12.4 mile. Other than that, we're showing 34 mile, 35 mile, and even 33 mile. With the sea level pressure, we're showing 30 inch right here in the state of Maryland with the clear silver. With the dew point, we're showing the sky blue. So sky blue represents are going to be with more than 20 degrees, 30 degrees. So we're showing nearly 30 degrees in Cumberland, showing with, and even Frederick with nearly 30 degrees with 1 inch closer. And even in Westminster. So, with nearly 30 degrees, you will have Cumberland, Frederick, Westminster. With 30s, we're showing Hagerstown, Washington, Annapolis, Cambridge, Salisbury, and Lexington Park. Not only you live in these cities, but also you will have, they're going to be in Baltimore County, Harford County, Kent County, and even in Cecil County, that are definitely going to be, some are going to be 1 inch closer to 30 degrees, and some are going to be more than 30 degrees. In Washington and Montgomery County and even Howard County, you will have exactly the same thing, with some are going to be more than 30s and even nearly on the 30s. With the air quality index, we're showing that are going to be more than 10, with more than 10, more than 20s, and even with some are going to be nearly on the 30s. So we're showing Baltimore 18, same thing goes to in Westminster. Frederick 14, same thing in Washington. 16 in Annapolis, 1 inch closer to 30s, which is in Cambridge. Salisbury 22, Lexington Park 21, same thing goes to in Hagerstown, and even in Cumberland 27. And on Baltimore County and Harford County that are going to be in Bel Air, it's going to be 25, Edgewood 31, Aberdeen 30, Rising Sun 17, Elkton 21, Chestertown 19, Rock Hall 21, Ellicott City 16, Cumberland, Columbia 19, and Reisterstown 19. Let's check out with the severe weather. So we're showing the blue stuff on the other side of Maryland. So we're showing mild that are going to be on the blue stuff. And then pollen. So we're showing pollen with mostly on the moderate of the yellow stuff. We're showing the 50s, 40s right here in Maryland. And even with nearly 40s, including in Salisbury. If we zoom in, you will know that are going to be the lower of the green stuff. We're showing with Princess Anne and even here in 19. So we're going to pronounce it. It's Pocomoke City with 19. So with the low that represents are going to be with nearly the 20s. Other than that, for you guys, mostly right here in Maryland where you live, we have that are going to be with the moderates of the yellow stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, temperatures are going to be very, very cold. So we're on the green stuff showing with more than 40s, and some are going to be with nearly of the 50s. So temperatures are going to be cold. Don't forget about the 30s, which is sky blue or sky purple, wherever you want to call it. But in Garrett County, that are going to be on the 30s. So we're showing nearly 40s, more than 30s, and even with more than 40s. So we're going to start off with more than on the 30s where you live in Maryland. So Oakland 32, Cumberland 34. And then with nearly 40s are going to be in Hagerstown 37, Elkton and Bel Air showing 38. And on the 40s, so on the 40 degrees even, are going to be in Frederick, Westminster, Washington, D.C., and Annapolis. And with more than 40s are going to be in Perryville, Rock Hall, and Easton. So we're showing with mostly of these sunnies where you live in Maryland. So with the average high with 2 inches closer to 60 degrees. Average low less than 40 degrees. Record high showing more than 80 degrees with the year of 1993. Record low showing 21 degrees 2014. Average rainfall 2.95 inch. So we're still going to be 39 degrees for today. And then sun and moon for today. Sunrise 6:54 a.m. Sunset 4:49 p.m. Moonrise 12:49 p.m. Moonset 10:59 p.m. And then the night, the sky will be clear. The low will be 38. So today it's going to be 39 degrees sunny, and then tomorrow it's going to be mostly sunny around 52 degrees. And then on the rest of the forecast, as a matter of fact, showing 52 degrees, heavy rain. With mostly sunny are going to be 58 degrees. Thursday is going to be sunny around 58. Friday with 53 degrees will be mostly sunny. And finally, partly sunny on Saturday will be 53 degrees. Now for today and Thursday will be sunny. The only heavy rain that we're going to get is on Tuesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be mostly sunny. The only partly sunny that we're going to get is on Saturday. So that's definitely the breakdown.